y'all see what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, alright. Oh no. Start new, nigga. Set up my ball player. I just need to be silent right now because I don't want to get this. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get this right. Set up my ball player. Alright, let's see what we got. Appearance. Man, you already know, bro. KMoney, nigga. Come on, man. Hey, I got a good feeling about this. That bar around here is trash. Dale left the line in this shit. Yeah, I'm black, you know what I'm saying? So, feel me? I'm pretty black. I don't think I got waves in this bitch. It's kind of crazy. That was cool though. I ain't gonna hold you.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Where do I want to go? Want to play for the Yankees? I don't know. I don't really think about it like that.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, what are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you can trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them, and they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
minor league
Bro.
manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Two-way player.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
Story mode so far is pretty decent, actually. I didn't know it was gonna be like this.
Player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Harrisburg Senators and the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Welcome, your Somerset Patriots.
Luis Gil gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd.
All right,
So now
I'm
under
at the
box
mound.
is KennyKicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oh yeah.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat.
First
It's
at bat.
1.
Fuck.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hey,
All
great
right.
job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on
Fuck.
to strike 3. Didn't look to me like that was.
Hey, this game kind of crazy, man. I gotta get right. Y'all gonna see me, bro. Road to glory, bro.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Fuck. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing, bro.
The pitching coach takes the
How they
stroll
got
out
6
to the mound,
runs?
And with a pitcher this young, you just want to.
So now to the plate.
Oh, man,
Kenny
this-
Dero down 6 already.
All right, come on, y'all.
Part of this ball
Let's go,
game.
bro.
What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back. The offense better get it going right here because they
Woo,
certainly
this
can
nigga
tell from
throwing
their
heat.
dugout,
This dude
this
throwing
guy is
heat.
carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got
Yo.
field.
Into the box.
All right,
Kenny
bro.
Money. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
1-0 the count.
Yeah.
Hard
Oh.
liner, but picked up on a hop, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Keller, he comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
How the hell I'm supposed to?
Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there. So now here is Kenny Money, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Damn.
Something's clearly out of sorts with his delivery right now. Just walked the
Let's
guy.
get this ball out the park, man.
Within sniffing distance of the zone. Really fighting himself right now.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Whoa, he
All
was
right,
swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Now this pitch is lined into
Let's
left
go.
center field. That's a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it
Let's
6-5
go.
now.
Let's go. Good hit, boy. Let's go.
Next to hit, Jorge Pedroza trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases on and this side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. So the batting order turns over now and set to go KennyMoney. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Yes, sir.
Base hit, his second of the ball game.
Come on now.
Run from second. Here it comes on 0-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe.
Come on now, let's get this dub. Let's get this dub. Let's get this dub.
And he can't allow
Bruh,
the same thing to
Jorge.
happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball.
You know why you here.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up. To the track, to the wall. Gone! It's
Let's go. Let's go, Jorge. Let's go.
So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one as they jump ahead by 3.
Let's go.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. Don't get style points in this game, but I give them some if I could hand some out.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about
Great game.
celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys
Great first game, man. Great first game. Hey, it's MLB. It's like that.
Somerset came through late, taking the lead